Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, we're going to test the changes with Nana on advanced server. What happened to this cute little Leonine? To answer that, let's compare her new version with official server. So her first skill now has a longer cooldown, but in exchange, they added more base damage in the late levels. If you look closely, the new version has a slightly longer range. Flying speed remains the same though. Now let's move on to her ultimate. Its damage is weakened considerably on both base and magic scaling. That minus 55% magic scaling is huge, especially if you like to build her with damage. Her passive skill had no changes. She still has the 2-second immunity after taking fatal damage. And now let's talk about the biggest change, which is her second skill. Molina, which is without a doubt Nana's signature move, is actually nerfed. Its new standby duration is now 30 seconds, but it can only do that if it's placed where the enemy can't see it. This means if you place it within an area where the enemy has vision, even if there are no enemy heroes nearby, it will still disappear. So if I place it here, it will disappear because of the vision from the tower. You can place it inside a bush since the enemy can't see what's inside. In exchange for her second skill nerf, they shorten its cooldown and increase its slow effect. They also increase its chasing speed, making it easier to transform enemies. But they also added a new rule where you can only summon one Molina at a time. After playing several games, it felt like Nana lost her greatest feature, which is zoning the enemies. Previously, you can just summon Molina and place it near an objective to prevent the enemy from closing in. Now you can't do that because it will disappear once the enemy sees it. You have to place it in the bush to act as a ward when taking objectives. Another thing I'll miss is her ability to defend against tower divers. You can't just mindlessly summon Molina now. You have to time it properly so that you don't waste the skill. This also means high mobility heroes like Lancelot, Ling, and Fanny will have an easier time against a Nana opponent. It's like learning a new second skill because of the vision rule. It now requires planning, unlike before, where you just spam it wherever you like. My honest review is it sucks. I'm not a Nana main, but this is definitely a big nerf to her skill set. But let's look on the brighter side. Her first skill now deals more damage, Molina is now faster, and wait, that's all she got. So what can you say about Nana's changes? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.